Good evening to everyone in the second round. I hope you're all doing great. I'm here with you for the daily analysis of the USDJPY currency pair on February 13th. We're on the daily time frame. As we can see, with the start of this week, we witnessed an increase in the strength of the yen, which led to a price drop in this currency pair. Furthermore, over the past 2 days, specifically Wednesday, February 11th, we had economic news related to the US dollar, which was released much better than expected, and it was anticipated that the dollar would be able to perform better. The very important news released for the dollar on February 11th included the average hourly earnings, the number of new jobs created, and also the unemployment rate. The non-farm employment change was released at 130,000, which is almost double the forecasted figure, and it was expected to significantly strengthen the dollar. However, the current issues regarding the US dollar include the overall weak trend of the dollar index, as well as the fact that many government officials have pointed out that the dollar is in a good position and they do not see a need for further support for the dollar. Additionally, we have the upcoming change of the Federal Reserve Chairman, and it is also predicted that the new Fed chair, who has been nominated by Mr. Trump, will have dovish views. So, as a result, by putting all these factors together, we can see that even after the release of such positive news, the strong strengthening of the dollar that we expected did not occur, and even the daily candle on Wednesday closed bearish. This movement led to the formation of an FPG in this area, which, when combined with the existing IFPG in this region, creates a very important BPR level. Currently, the price is trading below some very good liquidity levels, but as you can see, this currency pair is in a long-term uptrend and is currently trading above its ascending trend line. By analyzing the 4-hour time frame, we can see that after the news was released, there was a rapid price increase which led to filling the FPG at the 154.23 area and part of the 1-hour FPG up to the price of 154.62. However, in the very next candle, we immediately saw a price drop, and in this candle, the price even closed below the previous candle. Over the past 2 days, we've seen price fluctuations within this same range, and the price has tested its previous low at 152.69 several times and reacted to this area. Now, the most important news that could impact the future movement of this currency pair is the key CPI data related to the US dollar, which will be released on the last trading day of this week. If this news is released better than the predicted figures, we can expect the US dollar to strengthen and the price of this currency pair to rise. Because, as you can see, by analyzing the strength of the currencies, the US dollar is currently among the top 3 strongest currencies in the market today, while the Japanese yen is, by a significant margin, the weakest currency being traded. We are currently on the 1-hour time frame. We can observe the range in which the price has been fluctuating over the past 2 days, and ultimately, after reacting to the 1-hour order block, a short-term upward movement began. If in the next 4 hours, the US CPI news is released with favorable numbers, we can expect this area to break upwards and move toward the 4-hour and 1-hour FPG at the price of 154.67. Also, as a bearish setup, we can analyze AMD. During the Asian session, an accumulation phase took place, and then in the London session, the buy-side liquidity from the Asian session was taken out during the manipulation phase. Now, if we see a potential return to the previous Asian session price area, we can reasonably expect a distribution phase to occur, followed by a significant move downward during the upcoming New York session. This is possible if the US CPI news comes out worse than the forecasted numbers and can serve as fuel for the continuation of this downward move. Wishing you success and profits.